I want to know the secret to closing more car deals? All right. It's not just about knowing your product. It's about understanding your customer. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to dive into buyer psychology and how to anticipate customer needs, as well as how we're going to be able to use those psychological triggers to help drive some buying decisions. All right, quick story here. All right, once had a customer that they walked into the store and said, "Hey, I'm just looking." And we hear it all the time, right? We probably say when we go into stores. But I observed their body language and I asked a few questions, right? Questions and conversations, what we're trying here. I realized they weren't just looking, they were debating. Did they want a car? Did they want a truck? Or did they want an SUV? By anticipating their needs, I kind of guided them in the right choice, and it made all the difference. By the end of the visit, they drove off in that new SUV. Think about a time when you anticipated the customer's needs. How did that impact the outcome of the sale? All right, I want you to share your comments with me. Either comment below or message me directly. I'd love to hear about it. Today, we'll uncover some psychological triggers behind customers' decisions and show you how to apply them in your own sales strategy. All right, so why do customers buy? Answer lies in psychology. Believe it or not, it lies in psychology. All right, here are 5 key triggers that drive buying decisions, when we're talking about car sales. All right, 1, emotion over logic. Most customers buy with their emotions and they justify it with their logic. If you can tap into those feelings like, excitement, pride, and safety, you're halfway to closing the deal, believe it or not. All right, 2 is social proof. Customers want to know that they're making the right decision. Share reviews, testimonials, mention how popular a car is, and see how that can actually boost their confidence up a little bit because they feel like they're making the right decision. 3 is that fear of missing out, right? Limited time offers or highlighting that a car is in high demand creates some urgency. 4 is trust and rapport, right? Customers buy from people that they trust and the people that they like. Price doesn't come into it when they like you or they trust you. Build rapport by listening to them, genuinely caring about them, okay? 5 is that perceived value. It's not just about the price, like I just mentioned. It's about what they're getting with their money. You'll highlight the features and benefits that align with what they actually need. Don't just talk to them. Find out what they need and then work with the features and benefits. All right, so understanding these triggers, they help you connect with your customer, and then you can help guide them towards a decision to make them feel great about it. So now let's practice this a little bit, all right? I'm gonna share a few customer-like cases, a few scenarios, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna identify the psychological triggers at play and how you should respond to those. So the first one, customer, I'm not sure if I should buy today. Trigger, fear of missing out, believe it or not. All right, I understand. Hey, just so you know, this car's been really popular. We've already sold 3 of those this week. If you're interested, I'd hate for you to miss out on it. All right, the second one, why is this car better than the competitor's model? Trigger, this one's perceived value, all right? This model offers a longer warranty, better gas mileage, and a 5-star safety rating. It's a great value for the price. Plus you get me. You want to add a little bit in there. All right, the third one. I'm nervous about making the wrong choice. Trigger, this one's trust and rapport. All right, that's totally understandable. I get you. My job is to help you feel confident in your decision. All right, let's review what's most important to you and find the perfect fit. And hey, if we couldn't find something that fits all your needs, I wouldn't expect your business. Now that we've talked about some psychological triggers and how to apply them, let's discuss your own experiences. What triggers have you noticed in your customers? You probably didn't even know there were psychological triggers. And how did understanding all this help you make a deal? I once had a customer who kept looking in the back seat during a test drive. I'm like, what are they doing? I thought maybe they were looking for about the size. Well, they were, right? I realized they were thinking about their kids, highlighting the safety features, all the safety features this thing had, man, it helped close the deal for me. So share your own insights in the comments below or message me, all right? As always, What psychological triggers, what triggers have you noticed in your customers and how did you respond? And once again, you probably didn't even know there were psychological triggers, all right? But now I want you to think of them like that. And here's your homework. For this week, I want you to reflect on your interactions with customers, all right? Think about those triggers, those psychological triggers that you notice, and how understanding those triggers now helps you guide the sale. If you can't think of any off the top of your head, over the next week, I want you to find some and write down 3 examples of what you learned from each one. Remember, understanding buyer psychology isn't just about making car sales, all right? It's about creating a great experience for your customers. When you anticipate their needs, find their needs out, you're not just selling a car, you're building trust, loyalty, and long-term success, which leads to repeat and referral business, which are the easiest deals to sell. All right, and as always, if you found this video helpful, all right, hit the like button and subscribe for more sales strategies every week. And don't forget, share your homework insights in the comments, message me, talk to me on the phone, whatever it is for you. I want to hear, and I'd love to hear how you're applying these tips. All right, until next time, stay sharp, stay focused, and keep crushing those sales. And as always, win the day.